Well, Happy New Year, Aries and Aries Rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your January of 2026 reading. Don't forget to watch your yearly predictions that I have done on Patreon. Tier 1 is what you want. You can watch all 12 videos for 2026 for like under $5. Or you can just buy the video if you're interested in the Aries reading. I do have a heads up here. First of all, there's going to be a lot of shit rolling downhill this month, and unfortunately, it's coming in your direction. Now, I don't know if it's just that Saturn is in your sign. There could be some other planetary alignments involved in all of this, but I will tell you one thing. I got a call from my Aries friend this evening. Today is December 27th. And she has broken up with her partner. This was a long-term relationship, and there was let's just say, a finality about it. Like, it's final. And he was also an Aries. I know this is a strange combo. But this also comes up in this reading. Now, if you've been following me all year in 2025, you will know that out of all of the zodiac signs, I have predicted breakups for you way more than any other sign. I mean, for a while there, I thought they were coming every month or every other month. And it's no different. Ironically, you did not, well, we're going to get into that into the extended reading, but the card that I would normally pull is not in your 7th house, it's in your 9th house, which is unusual. But nevertheless, the breakup did show up here in the other card, in the Oracle deck. So that's a preview. I wish it were better, but there is something that you need to straighten out. This partnership obviously needs to be, the details need to be worked out. Other signs, I would say, like the Aquarius reading that I just got done doing, the Aquarius reading said relationship weirdness, but for you, it's been more like instability, like stability problems, volatility. It's really astounding to me as a reader to see it that many times. So prevalent, and maybe this is like a situation where you've been off and on, because I can't imagine you having that many partners in 1 year. But hey, I'm not judging. Your first house, 72 hours. First 72 hours of January, conflict and defeat, walking away from arguments. However, eventually there is a compromise here. Ordinarily I would tell the client in this instance, do not be bullied by this person, but Aries really don't have a problem with that. You all can handle yourselves there, so I'm not too worried about that. Now, here we have mental conflict. You are confused about a money issue. You're not quite sure what to do about it. This could be an expense where you have to pull the money out of your, you weren't planning for that, or you're not quite sure where to put the money. If you're investing, you're not quite sure what to do next about making more money. But with this romance card here, this is talking about the money that you were getting or do get from a partnership. Excuse me. This is partnership money with the romance card here in mental conflict. And that may be very well what this argument is about here in your first house. It's not for all of you. Your third house, solitude. This is your brother, sister. They are spending alone quiet time. Some of them may be in school because this is the study card, but it's also the Four of Swords in traditional tarot. Alone time, meditation time, things of this nature. Now, you could also have, this sibling could also be freshly separated because this is the Four of Swords. I do get this often after a recent breakup. Within the next few months, this situation will change where they are not spending time hermiting or alone. So this, of course, it's temporary. It will pass. Your fourth house, house of home, crown chakra, you are being given advice and guidance from your higher power, your guides, your angels, in the form of thoughts that are dropped in. And these are what I call blocks of thoughts. I always say Reddit says it perfectly when they have stated shower thoughts in their thread. They call it shower thoughts, where you have an epiphany moment in the bathroom, something to do with the running water. Now, this is information for you to write down and do another day, because the Weight card, this implies that there is some divine timing that needs to happen with this, and usually it's because there is a subject matter that you need to look into first. So sometimes that involves speaking with an expert. It just depends. Now, you have another chakra card in your fifth house of social life, social circle, fun, dating. The base chakra could be a problem here for those of you who are single. If you are single and you are mingling, if you know what I mean, please take precautions. You need to make sure this base chakra is cleared out every day. The easiest way to do that is a sea salt bath if you can do it, or yoga. I'm saying this because I also see, the base chakra is red. I also see a red flag in your 8th house that we're not going to get into, but for you, the 5th and the 8th house could definitely be of one of the same messages. So that's why I'm saying, for those of you that are single out there and you're dating random people, you really want to watch your energy, because this could be a blockage that's either here for you or it's coming. Be careful who you spend time with. Also, like I said, make sure you're clearing out the chakras. And be assertive. Tell people no if you don't really want to go out with them. Now, this could also be someone wants you to do something, go with them somewhere on the New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. And you're just like, no, I've had enough. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Be assertive in the 5th house. Tell this person that you're dating what's on your mind. Don't hold back, all right? Speak your mind. Your 6th house. Now, this is worrisome to me. The rest and rejuvenate card in the 6th house. You've been working too hard. And make sure you're honoring your body when you get the warning signs. Okay, it's time to take a day off. It's time to take an afternoon off. It's time to take a nap. This could be multiple days like this in January where you're feeling like this. You want to listen to your body the first time and don't put it off, because you don't need Saturn teaching you another lesson about this, right? Ask your angels what to do here. You will get answers. However, you do need to take time out and sit still and listen to those answers, and you can only do that with silence, time away, time alone, time to recuperate, rest, regenerate, all of those things. Now, I need to pull a card, or 2 cards rather. from the Morgan Greer to determine who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships before we go to the extended Well, we have the cups here, so that's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces around you in the 7th house. You also have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below. It's on Patreon. Tier 2 will get you all the monthly readings plus my yearly readings for the 12 signs, or you can buy the video. We're going to be going over your house of romance. In detail, which is problematic. 8th house, also a red flag there. 9th house, there's going to be a big change coming. 10th house is career and your mother. 11th house is your your eldest child or your best friend for those of you that don't have children. And the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of April. Many blessings to you, Aries. Take care.